Well, hello. Welcome, everyone. This is Leap of Faith, Tarot Star's channel. Thank you for joining me today. Today's video is a general reading for all signs. Please enjoy. As always, please remember just to take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So let's get started. I already pre-shuffled these, so let's see. I'm going to take, we're going to lay out the cards in a Celtic Cross pattern to see what your spirit guides want to tell you, okay? So, usually in a Celtic Cross reading, there's a story to be told around a specific topic. So we'll look at each of the cards one by one, and then how they relate to each other. Remember to please stay for the very end, because that's when the projected outcome will be revealed, okay? So, and if I need to pull any clarifying cards at that time, I will. And along the way, you know, we will have angel numbers card and possibly the angel answers cards or soul's journey. Let's see how it goes. All right, here we go. Okay, this is the Light Seers, by the way. It's the pocket size. At the base of this reading, the High Priestess. A lot of you may be having a spiritual experience right now, perhaps having communication with your higher level team, higher level self, higher level team. Maybe you're getting some downloads at this time. The High Priestess is here having some information coming to her through her intuition. Crossing this is Queen of Wands energy. So this is a very powerful force, the Queen of Wands energy, and it's a card of action. So something, we'll lay out these cards and then we'll discuss each, okay? Below this energy is the Ten of Swords. So below these energies coming in, the Ten of Swords, which usually indicates the completion of a cycle. In the past, you've been very strong. This is the Strength card. And you've had to maybe be stronger than others during this time. At the projected possible outcome, the Knight of Wands is here. So that Knight of Wands energy also has, you know, fast-moving energy. And we'll see what happens as we go across. Okay. The Ace of Wands. Now, you can see similarities between these two. So, in this reading, we're going to have a lot of spiritual, I believe, ideas coming. Maybe you've already experienced these, and maybe they're wanting you to bring them forward. Let's see. The Knight of Wands comes over to the Ace of Wands. And the Aces are very spiritual, like the divine is blessing you with something here. So, now we're going to go up the ladder on this side in the to get to the projected outcome at the end. But let's take a look at each card before we move on to this. I'll place these right here and we'll continue with the ladder. Here in the Three of Wands at the bottom, looking over, you know, maybe a set of choices that has come your way, and also the Wands are the energies. So maybe you have an indication of which direction to take, but you haven't yet taken that step. So this is the way you see yourself right now. Okay. Again, we'll come back to this side in just a moment, okay? So, as I mentioned here, the High Priestess is very confident in herself, and the High Priestess usually has a close connection to her inner knowing. And so this is at the base of this reading. So in my opinion, this story is talking about you have been given something, an inner knowing about possibly a life purpose, maybe a wake-up call came in the past and helped you clarify things for to be more in alignment and balanced. So we're going to have this energy is crossed by the Queen of Wands. So I'll be putting a copy of each card up in the corner of the video so that you can use your own intuition and look at the details of each of the cards. So this Queen of Wands, can you see her face? She is just so joyous, and she has an idea right here. Everything is lined up for her. She knows what she's supposed to do. She's confident in what she's supposed to do. So this is asking for the listeners to, if this reading is for you, again, use your own intuition, to take action at this point, because sometimes maybe there might be some self-doubts around any new thing coming our way. And so just lean in more on the intuition side of things and the knowingness that you have been given an idea from the divine, and you have the strength and the strength of your spirit team behind you to move this idea forward. So the wands are asking you to go ahead and have confidence to, you know, take that leap and let's go forward with it, okay? So this, below this energy is the Ten of Swords, which usually indicates the closing of a chapter or the closing of a cycle. Sometimes the Ten of Swords might be like worries that are maybe in our mind and have been blocking something. So this is ending. Perhaps this was a painful event, and you know, but you have the strength to get up and to come back full circle to start again, because you have something valuable to share with others. Here's the Strength card. Sometimes when we go through an ordeal, and it's a painful ordeal, it's hard to find the strength in our heart space. But here is the card showing up in the past. So you've been able to bring that forward for yourself. And now that Strength card is just reminding you that you have, perhaps it's spirit ancestors that are with you. You might believe in the guardian angels. The divine is definitely with you. So it looks like all these cards are saying action. It's time for action. Here's the Knight of Wands. It's a fast-moving energy. And the Ace of Wands, it's creativity and action. With the Aces, this is actually the divine reaching out his or her, reaching out to you and offering an idea that's going to be very successful for you, or giving you their blessing around this idea. So the divine is I just use this word, it's for whoever you believe in, okay? Substitute that to make this reading personal for you, if it's resonating with you, okay? Here we have the Three of Wands. Again, it's about energy to take that first. She's looking over the ocean, and she has the surfboard ready. So it's about, actually, you've made a decision, and now it's time to embark, okay? So we'll go up the ladder here. This is what the environment has provided for you. Can you believe you have both aces? You have the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords, and this Ace of Swords is an idea from the divine, a creative idea. Sorry, this is my little boy coming through. Hold on just a moment. I'm going to put it on stop. I'm going to pause the video. Oh, he wants to stay here for the reading. Come on, little boy, come on. I love you, come on. Good boy, good boy. Okay, coming back. Sorry about that. Okay, the Ace of Swords is, swords are usually clear and defined ideas, and the Ace is an idea that maybe you've had a while back, and you're actually just thinking about, maybe it came to your mind again, but again, these things have been given to you, so trust that you're being fully supported at this time. The idea you have, the project you have, the career change that you have, the situation that you find yourself in this moment. It could be, you know, family, career, money situation, legacy. If you want to leave a legacy for your family, these things are, you have full support right now, okay? Now this is the Queen of Cups energy. Again, all of these cards are showing strength across the board. You have strength, you have ideas, your spiritual ideas, spiritual support coming through. This has a lot of emotion tied into this, the Queen of Cups, and she's feeling very passionate about something, which is this idea, project, change in location, change in, you know, maybe you want to venture out to a different location, to begin a new journey, to start on a new project or idea, or to be closer to your family, these kind of things. Queen of Cups is here also, that she's using her intuition to find out what's right for her. Again, like all of you can do, trusting your knowingness. Usually your intuition is in the heart space, and it's a knowingness that you get. So I'm not sure if any of you meditate, but from what I've been, when I started my spiritual journey years ago, this is what the spiritual teachers used to say, is find your heart space. And to do that, you can go through gratitude, love. Love is the main thing. And also through meditation, just clearing your mind and settling in, trying to clear your mind so that you can hear guidance from yourself, your higher level self. So here you have another ace. Are we kidding? Okay, ace, ace, and another ace of pentacles. Now this is telling you about a money situation. So whatever, and this is your projected outcome. So if you take action with this blessed project or idea or move, or, you know, as I suggested in previously, you have some knowingness in you. All of these are being supported by your spirit team, and it will bring you pentacles, financial stability. If you're lacking, you will not have worries, things about this project should come easily to you because it's being brought to you, and doors will open easily to you to make this happen. Sometimes, I'm not sure if you do this, but I know I've done this. You might, you know, without knowing it, be worried about bringing something in so much that it's actually, it could be blocking something. So use your time to know, use your energy in this knowingness and this peace in the heart space to allow these things that are already there for you, just to let them to come forward for you. I know it's easier said than done. I still struggle with this. I think it's part of a life journey. So I'm still on this journey and learning every day. I think this is part of the life purpose, is to be here and learn something new every day. Now, I think, well, let's clarify these cards, okay? This will be clarified by the Radiant Raider White Tarot. And this is the Radiant version because it has the colors so vibrant. I really like this one. So, all right, I pre-shuffled these as well, but I will give them another shuffle. And let's just clarify. This has been an excellent reading, so I don't think we need a lot of clarification. The energy looks spiritual, positive for everybody. Couldn't ask for a better reading. You have 3 aces. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have strength again. That's telling you for sure that you are strong enough to move forward with this. And you know, the 3 of Wands is past the 2 of Wands where you were making a decision. Now it's about moving on out. She's ready. And it's a matter of taking that first step and moving in that direction, okay? So I'm going to cut this deck, and then let's just see I'm going to pull from the top, okay? This is the Nine of Wands. Okay, so this, I'm going to put here with, down here with maybe the worry or almost completion of a cycle, okay? Now, he's come full, past the Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, and then next is the completion of that cycle. So there's something that is meant to let go from the past. Maybe without even knowing it, you might be keeping some energy of something that needs to leave in order this new cycle can begin, okay? The ACES are all beginnings, and I think that's what this is indicating here. Let's just take another one card. Okay, the Eight of Cups. It's about walking away. So, yeah, I think these are very clear indicators that it's time. If you haven't started to walk away, that's whatever this is that's not serving you anymore. It's okay to move away from that. Sometimes people fall away from us. Friends may fall away from us when we're ready to begin a new journey. So this card is indicating and supporting that it is time to move on to this new path, okay? But first we have to close out this other. Yeah, I think that let's do our angel numbers at this time. I'm going to put the radiant back here. Let's grab 2 angel number cards for you before we close this reading. I did pre-shuffle these as well, so I'll just see if anything wants to come out. 2 cards, please. Dear spirits, dear spirit cards. Oh, okay. Those 2 turned over as well. Okay, we'll take 3. All right, so blessed for change. The messages from the divine. You've been receiving, I'm sure. It says messages from the divine. Adventure, freedom, curiosity, new opportunities, and a new life path. There you go. So this is definitely the energy here is that a change is coming, letting go of the old, and it's blessed. That you have full support, and the messages are coming in from the divine. Here you see the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles there, okay? I'll also put this on the screen so you'll have a better chance to look at the details of this card. That's a number 5 there. So the angel numbers, number 5, is all about change. Here we have 999. It's completion. This is called turn the page. So here we have the 9 of Wands. We have 8, 9, and 10. This is the end of a cycle. Turn the page. Move on to the next thing. Completion. Finish line. Ending. Full circle, starting over. Okay, let's allow something to go ahead and close so that this new blessed change can come in. Okay, time to turn the page on this part of the story of your life. Okay, so that's confirmation. You can't be more clear. 999. I love it when the numbers come out and they're just saying what the cards are already saying here. Okay, and this is called the mirror. It's a number 2. 2 is a card of choices or balance. Let's see. The mirror. Okay. So reflect upon the past. Look deep inside yourself. What you give returns. What you give returns. So I think this is also about full circle, what you give, and coming around full circle. But I would like to say about the mirror, sometimes when we look deep inside our own self, it's hard to maybe confront certain things inside of us. Usually they talk about this as the shadow self, right? Like maybe we've buried something deep inside, and it's time to let that go. That's what I'm feeling from this, okay? And I think that you've been good to others. I think when you think of the past, I think you've been so good to others, and now what you have given is going to come returning to you, okay? So I think that's what wants to come through. The Mirror. Great cards. Okay. Now, let's do a soul's journey. And I love these. You know, this is James Van Praagh. And let's pull one card. I pre-shuffled these, but I'm just going to go ahead and let's see. One card, please, to close this reading out. Do you have any final messages for the listeners? One card, please. One card, please. For, okay, let's see. Got two. Alrighty. This is abundance. Okay, this is your Ace of Pentacles coming through. Your ideas. You're being told that I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Okay, this is saying that just like we talked about, you have full support to manifest and bring forward a new idea in whatever form that is for you. And this will bring abundance to you in any form. It can be abundance of not just monetary, abundance of health, abundance of love, abundance of joy. Positive energy surrounds this. And this is balance. This is the number 2 that we were talking about. So I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, this is the masculine and feminine side. Perfect harmony means that we are balanced, and the universe is supporting you at this time. You have a good balance and you're ready to move on. Okay, all right, so this is I think where we're going to close, and I hope that you liked today's reading. It's been a privilege for me to read to you, and thank you for being here. So please don't be shy about offering a comment below. I'd really love to hear from you. If you've been looking for your tribe where you can feel at home, please know that you're always welcome here as we try to navigate this wonderful journey of life together. And always remember that you're not alone. We're always here for you. So let's all keep reaching for those tarot stars together. Wishing you all the best, and with love and gratitude. And until next time, my friends. Signing off. Take care.